Hey, it's Edge here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for SP500. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios your price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on a bit higher time frame, on 1 hour time frame, and looking at this structure here as for the start of the video. Now, Cohen on Discord mentioned that he had a bit different count, still having this as a WX, YX, Z, but instead of Z ending at these lows of October 13th, we were talking about how this structure here looks more like a five-way structure. And that I've mentioned a couple of times here on the previous videos as well, and I have one count here as well that definitely fits this area a bit better. So I want to show you this one as well. As he pointed out, the Z wave might not be ended down here, and instead we would have this as a three-way structure up in here, and now we would be getting a partner leg basically for this first structure over here. So again, moving Z over here and creating this as the A, B and C. That is very interesting to me. We got very clear invalidation at these highs, and yeah, that is definitely something to keep in mind, that could be definitely happening. That is fitting the idea of this being an ABC here. However, at the moment I don't think I want to be preferring that, just due to the extensions that we have. Let me explain. Here is that count again from the current lows that we had on 13th of October, and the idea that we had was that this was a five-way structure into an A wave. Since then, again, expanded flat, expanding to the 2.61, which is again the maximum. And then we would have a five-way structure into that C wave. Now, we've went through this structure a few times, and it is not very clear. At the end, we do have this divergence at the moment playing out. So that is still one positive thing going on for this possibility of this being a C wave. So in here, we could be having this as a 1, 2, 1, 2. Previously, for the WXY count upwards climbing, we had this as a leading diagonal, and it still is possible for that to be the case. However, for this count, this fits better with a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this would be fifth, where we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bit ugly, but can't do much about it. And then again, fourth here and fifth. Yeah, and that would be it. Nothing more to it. And the thing is that why I don't like this is just because we did not hit the 1-to-1 extension. This would more likely fit into the bullish ideas more, this whole structure, rather than this ABC. And let me explain again what scenarios we do have for that. For bull scenarios, we have two different counts overlaid here on top of each other. Both of them are saying that we have a wave 1, 2 here. Either wave 1 could be up at these highs, and after which we would create this ABC as an expanded flat. For Dan Dowd's idea of having this as a possible diagonal, we have to place the wave 1 up in here though, because we can't have flat patterns in wave 2s or wave 4s. So that is something we need to be keeping in mind and making it less likely, in my opinion, just because the look here is a bit distorted at that point. The other scenario is by Cohen having this as a 1, 2, 1, 2, and at that point again we could have the wave 1 up in here, creating that ABC look here, expanded flat, and then we would be having this as another wave 1, and then a three-way pullback for that wave 2. We definitely have some targets here, and this should be some kind of flat pattern if we are looking for some kind of structure here to make through. This definitely feels very impulsive. Even on smaller time frames, it was very fast. However, we don't really have any good looking divergence at the end. Even here, I think we did have something in the end here. But again, it is not very perfect. So yeah, that has to be kept in mind, that no real good looking divergence is there. This structure here definitely feels like a three-way move, and that is all fine. And then we would be looking to get a partner leg for this first structure over here to get downwards. For Dan's idea, the invalidation would be at these lows, and same for the currents 1, 2, 1, 2. Extension wise, I do like, again, the currents 1, 2, 1, 2 a bit better at this point, just because this structure over here at the potential wave 2. and here we would be looking for that fireway structure in here. It definitely does not really fit at the moment too well. We'll see if this expands and creates as a potential fireway structure, and when we can call this as a extended wave 1, and then just look for that third, fourth and fifth here to be completed before taking more actions. And then of course we can take a look at this retracement for the wave 2 possibility as well. And this should be actually white. There we go. And yeah, we got the golden pocket lining up pretty well with the 1.382 extension of this move here downwards. So yeah, that would be then pretty much the only area I would be looking for on these. Of course 0.5 and 0.382 because again S&P 500, but yeah, those are not really lining up too well, so that's why I do like the lower extensions here. What else did we have? Well, we went through that count. We went through well, yesterday we were talking about this one still, in which this low here was a potential A wave creating this larger B wave. Now at this point again, B wave has taken so much time that it doesn't have the right look anymore. However, it's still viable, of course. This structure afterwards, we would be expecting a fireway structure. This would again be invalidated at the 1.618. I've relabeled this mess here in the middle, but the idea is still the same, that we would be creating an expanded structure downwards. And we do have some confluence around here at the golden pocket of this retracement of this A wave, and also the 1.618 extension of this move here. And make sure that these are actually lined up. Yep. So yeah, around 35, 75 or 76, give or take a bit. Here we would be expecting an extension here on third and creating this potential fireway structure here. Again, same as with the bullish count where we were expecting that second wave downwards. So this would be something that would take a bit, and most likely hopefully taking out these lows, because at that point again we would be eliminating a bit of the different counts. Again, of course, this still can be that ABC here in the middle, but again that is going to be a bit distorted in time. But often these B waves are taking way more time than A waves here, so it is still possible that this is going to be happening. But we'll see. Definitely when we are taking out these lows here, we can be looking into some of the options better at this point. But those are the things that I would be focusing on today. I'm expecting a bit more downturn still once the markets open, and we'll see how it turns out. We again going to be discussing this and the counts on Discord as well while they are happening. But if you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you next video. Bye.